walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly, so you can see what it looks like.
Okay, this is Lotus Turbo Challenge on the Atari ST. Big thank you to Mark the Morose who sent this to me. This is only the second Atari ST game I've ever played, so it should be interesting. I have played the game on the Amiga, though long enough ago that I can't... Well, I won't say I can't directly compare them. It's actually hard to tell the difference apart from the sound. My memories of it on the Amiga anyway, it looks just like this. I don't know if there was more colour on that version or not. There's kind of a greenishness to this. Though my ST's modulator, internal modulator, appears to be a bit poorly because, as you can see, it keeps doing that. I've tried retuning the telly and that's not working, so what I need to do is get myself a monitor lead so I won't have to run it off the TV output doofer. But for the moment, this will have to do. Because I've had these games for about a week and I want to make videos of them. Because the ST is, to me, it's an unknown quantity. This is like the second time I've had it turned on since I bought the thing, and that was like, well, a couple of years ago. Because I'm an Amiga man, it was like, okay, well, I wanted one for my collection, but I'd got one game for it up until now, and it was Dizzy, and I'm not a fan of Dizzy games, so yeah, I haven't been paying the thing a whole lot of attention, and I've just had so many other systems and other games to play, but it's, you know, it's time, and here it is, and it is actually surprisingly good. This is extremely playable. I mean, Lotus Turbo Challenge is it's a classic game anyway. I really ought to learn the way around the circuit. I'm doing myself no favours just diving in, but diving is what I usually do, so, you know. This is, extremely playable. And the ST has a slightly, don't do that. It's got a slightly faster CPU than the Amiga. Not by a huge amount, but enough. Probably doesn't make a lot of difference in a game like this because it's all sprite driven and whatnot, but nevertheless, that was very enjoyable. Listen to that floppy disk. Third, not bad. Yeah, love those driver names. Alan Phosphate. Yeah. That would be Alan Prost, or Alan Prost. Come on. Shallow hills, some roadworks, lane closed. That's not what you expect on a race circuit, really. Wow, this looks more like a motorway than a race circuit. Come on. Oh yeah, I forget I've got manual gears. I see a game like this and I think it's going to be auto gears, and it isn't. And the sound on the ST is kinda... yeah. It's the weakest feature on this system. Graphically, I mean, this is really... Being an Amiga enthusiast, I have been ready to laugh at the graphics on the ST, but it's really not that bad. Unlike my driving, which is pretty dubious. Yeah, quite cartoony in the background, those hills. It's all almost Almost Nintendo-esque. I expect to see Mario bouncing around back there. Almost. Yeah, I must apologise again for that, but I can't do anything about it. Come on, go faster. Those roadworks remind me of, I mean, they were so obviously copying this when they did Jaguar XJ220 on the Amiga, and I guess they did, I suppose they did it on the ST as well, I don't know. But really, if you want to play that game and have fun, you need to play it on the Mega CD with the Mega Drive. That version kicks ass. This is a game that would have translated well onto the Mega CD if they'd made use of all its sprite scaling and stuff. I'm pretty sure they didn't, but that's a shame. Beep, beep, beep. What is all the beeping? I don't know. Am I out of fuel? Oh, are you supposed to stop for fuel here? I don't know. I guess you are. It hadn't occurred to me that I should... Oh dear. Yeah, there's me not paying attention and not realising there were pit stops. Duh. Well, there you go. That is Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge on the Atari ST. That's very enjoyable and surprisingly good. I mean, being an Amiga man, I expected it to be really quite inferior, and the only thing that lets it down is the sound, and you know, that's just not a big deal. It's impressive. I like it. And a big thank you to Mark the Morose, who gave me this, along with a whole bundle of other games that I will be playing and making videos of. Yes, okay. Thank you for watching.